No, I appreciate it, but no. You've had way too much to drink, sweetie. I've got to make sure you get inside and get to bed safely. Don't worry about me, okay? You don't have to offer me all of that. You probably wouldn't be if you weren't so wasted. No, it wouldn't be right. And besides, the only reason you're begging me to stay the night is because you're drunk. So, hand me your keys so I can let you into your apartment. You're gonna freeze to death out here. Okay, I guess I'll play a game of catch with you then. You're being such a pain tonight, I hope you realise that. You're lucky I'm still such a good catch from my baseball days at school. You think I was really good back then? Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. Did you come to watch any of my games? That would have warmed my heart if you were in the crowd cheering me on. You did? Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. You've never told me that before. I never knew you came to watch my games. Even though you weren't part of our official cheerleading squad, you would have been my favourite cheerleader. In fact, you are my favourite cheerleader. Even though we never spoke back then. Why didn't we do this at school? Why did we never speak? I feel like if we would have been speaking back then, we probably would have been living together by now. Not in a romantic way, of course. Just in a, we're best friends, so we decided to live together kind of way. Because I was too busy hanging around people who like sports. Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm sorry about that, hun. I guess we'll have to make up for lost time now, won't we? Having found each other later in life and started a good friendship. Better late than never, I suppose. We're more than just friends? Well, damn. How much have you had to drink? I don't think I had nearly as much as you did. Now, as much as I would like to return that comment with something equally as flirty, I'm going to assume that's the booze talking. So I'm just not going to reply to that remark. I'm sorry. No, I didn't say that. I wasn't saying I'm not interested in being more than just friends with you. I mean, it's just... It's just you're drunk, and tomorrow you're gonna regret this. And I mean, we're both drunk. You a little bit more than me, obviously. I might add. But in any case, we're both in the mood for oversharing, so let's talk about being more than just friends some other time, okay, cutie? You're so cute. You're just being overly sentimental, that's all. You're not that drunk anymore? You're starting to sober up? That's good then, you continue to do that, okay? Because I kind of feel a little awkward leaving you alone while you're still drunk tonight. Even though it's considered a good thing to sleep it off, it's better to be safe than sorry. You know how worried I get about you. Sweetheart, no, I'm sorry. I'm not staying the night, even though I'd really like to. I just don't feel like it's appropriate, that's all. It's not right, as I've said. So, yeah. You keep telling me you've sobered up, and I do believe you. You're definitely way more coherent now. But what if you're still a little intoxicated, and tomorrow you change your mind about me stopping here? That could ruin our friendship. That could ruin what we have. And what we have means so much to me. I know you're saying it's okay. And I know you promised that won't happen. It's just... yeah. My heart of gold is untarnishable, I think. Hey, I don't know why this just came to mind, but a core memory just unlocked. Not to change the subject, but do you remember when we were at school and we had that teacher who used to always doze off in class, and we used to think he'd died? Yeah, that's him. The geography teacher. Oh, that was so funny. Everyone in class would go silent just to see how far he'd go. And he'd go pretty deep, like open mouth REM sleep deep. It was kind of annoying though, because I really did enjoy geography. But I still passed every exam we had in spite of his narcolepsy. What was his name again? That was it, yeah. His name was Mr. Finster, wasn't it? That poor sleepy old guy. When I was younger, I used to think he was just some lazy old creep. But as I've grown up, I've come to realise, that maybe the reason he was always so tired and stressed out and moody is because something bad was happening at home. I bet something was happening in his life that was causing that, or perhaps something had already happened and he was just struggling, The point is, it's easy to be judgmental and cruel when you're younger, but as you grow up, you really do see things more clearly. Yeah, that last sentiment is about you. Maybe I'm drunk still, but I ignored you when we were at school, didn't I? And I feel so bad about that. Even though I was never mean to you, and, even though I said hey if we bumped into each other in the hallway, I still put everything and everyone else before you. Because we were in different cliques. I was judgmental back then, and I figured because you weren't athletic or you didn't have good grades like I did, that we wouldn't be compatible. So I never tried to befriend you. I was so wrong, and I'm so sorry about all of that. I just wish I'd have been a bit more, or I should say a bit less headstrong. Yeah, we totally could have. We could have been hanging out and doing all of this so much sooner if I'd have just been a little more attentive. That would have been so perfect. I never really had what we have now with my other friends. What we have is a genuine connection, and I honestly don't think I've ever smiled as hard as I have when I'm with you. You're such a tease. Yeah, I'm sure I don't want to stay the night, okay? I just can't. Even though I really want to. Oh, look at you. But to be honest, you're like this even when you aren't drunk, so perhaps you really are sober now. Have you still got that bottle of water I got you on the way home? It was so kind of that taxi driver not to charge me any extra for stopping at the gas station to get at you. To be honest, I think he was just worried about you making a mess if I didn't. Yes, you were that bad. You wait until I show you all the videos tomorrow. It was the shots, I'm telling you. They just don't react well with you. First thing you said to me when you walked into that bar, besides ouch, get it, was we are not having shots. That's what you told me. You said we are staying away from the shots. Then, promptly, 2 drinks in, you ended up getting shots. Trust me, I saw the whole thing. It was caught in 4K. God, you're adorable. Look at you getting all embarrassed and flustered. You are adorable. And I absolutely love spending time with you. Thank you for tonight. Everyone I spend with you has always been so perfect. Oh, you're moving closer to me. Hey you, what's up? Why are you looking at me like that? Gosh, you have beautiful eyes. I could look into them all day. You want a kiss? You mean like a goodnight kiss? Well, alright then. There you go. That's your lot now. You can't have any more. That was wonderful and unexpected. I'm sorry, but I have to say this. I love you. You make me so happy. And I love you so much. I don't know what else to say. Do you love me equally as much? I'm not really sure how to word this next part, but do you... I feel like I'm betraying everything I just said, but do you want to be together? Like, officially, sort of thing? Like, do you want to be in a relationship with me? You thought I'd never ask. I can tell by your face you are sober now. And perhaps the remnants of the alcohol was the tiny amount of encouragement we needed to finally express how we feel. But in any case, you have no idea how happy it makes me to finally say all of this. I love you more. You make me the happiest person in the world. And I'm so sorry I didn't tell you that sooner. I guess I just wasn't brave enough. Better late than never, you say? Oh, that will be the title of the romance novel that'll be written about us one day, trust me. Well, in the spirit of deciding things at the last minute, I was wondering if I could change my mind about something. Well, what I was changing my mind about was... Do you think you'd mind if I stopped here to protect you all night? That's absolutely true, my love. Well, better I chose to stay here later, rather than never.